And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, and in this video, I wanted to let you all know why I will never teach at the gym again. And yes, that sounds very dramatic. It sounds like something really bad happened, and I'm about to do a huge rant about it, but no, it's very logical, it's very rational, it's based on a goal that I have, and to be very clear, I wanted to say that this is about me not wanting to teach weekly, permanent group fitness classes at the gym and why I will always choose to do virtual classes. I choose to teach virtual fitness classes. Just to clarify. And it's based on a goal that I posted back on social media on March 15th, 2019. I put a post out there. It's going to help me stay accountable, and I put it out there so that the world can also hold me accountable to it. And let's show you what it is. It's the reason why I became a group fitness instructor in the first place. Here it is, guys. Here it is. I'm putting it out there that my goal in life is to directly or indirectly change the lives of over 1 million people and positively change the lives of over 1 million people. And it's a goal that I cannot track, and that's the beauty of it, I think. It'll constantly have me chasing over something that I have no idea if I reached or not. And if I somehow reached 1 million, it will be 5 million. And if it's 5 million, then it's 10. If I reach that, it's 20, and so on and so on. It's a moving goalpost that I will always chase after in this lifetime. That's what it is. And I'm using data to correctly help me decide on what I want to do to help me achieve this and sustainably help me achieve this. Let's talk about it. Let's go over the data. Here it is. We're going back to 2019. It's 2019 gym membership data. This is membership data of all gyms around the world during that time period. This was the highest level of gym memberships available in this lifetime, in this world of events that we have going on. Pre-pandemic is when gym memberships was at its highest, and we're going to go with that. I looked at 2023, 2024. Consensus is fitness gym memberships have not recovered. They just have not recovered yet from the pandemic. So here you go. Here's the information. Data point number 1. In 2019, 184 million people had a gym membership around the world. This is from IHRSA, all right? IHRSA, the International Health, Racquet, and Sports Club Association, now known as the Health and Fitness Association, all right? They take this information seriously, all right? World Bank data. During that time in 2019, 7.742 billion people populated the world. What does that mean? 2.4% of the world had a gym membership. But wait. In that 2.4%, according to IHRSA, less than 50% actually used the membership. So that's technically 1.2 people of the world uses a gym. If they have a gym in your location, like some countries don't even have a gym, all right? And according to Les Mills, based on a sample of 12,000 people surveyed around the world, 46% attend a group fitness class. So that was 2019. And if that's the case, 42 million, which sounds amazing, but if you look at it from a percentage angle, about 0.55% of the world population take a group fitness class at the gym. So if you were taking a fitness class regularly in 2019, you represented less than 1%, 0.55% of the world. That means 95.45 or 99.45% of the world was trying to figure out something else to do for their fitness or whatever or whatnot. Based on data, the one part that we're looking at is cardiovascular disease. We see that there's an upward trend, and during the pandemic, I didn't put it on here, but you can find it. During the pandemic, cardiovascular deaths through cardiovascular disease shot up. So that's a problem. That's a worldwide problem. Gyms only exist in certain countries in the world, And memberships of people that actually get a membership to go to the gym, a lot less than that too. And people that actually use the gym, a lot less than that. And then, anyway, I'm using that. That's the reason why I'm deciding to not use a gym as a vehicle to access and help people serve our world population. Instead, look for virtual. There's the goal again. There's the goal. Let's talk about, I'm kind of touching on it. Let's talk about the reach, my personal reach. In-person classes at the gym versus virtual classes online through YouTube, publicly accessible. Gym. I taught at three gym locations in 2019. I estimate that there's about 100 total unique attendees between those three locations throughout the year. And some of them, of course, that go from class to class, and some of them take other instructors as well, etc. Based on those unique attendees, they routinely attended classes, mine and other people, and they probably took classes before I even taught at those gym locations, meaning that I haven't brought in new people that are new to fitness. And I asked multiple instructors that had been teaching a group fitness class for years at the gym. I asked them the simple question, how many people are going to your class that are absolutely brand new to fitness? The answer is maybe one or two. Think about that. Maybe one or two. In other words, if I wasn't teaching classes, the same people that have been going to classes already are still there. So you're already engaged in group fitness, all right? Or you're involved in some other form of fitness before you decided to take a group fitness class. So those are the pieces that are in my mind. There's probably, there are millions of people out there, probably even billions of people out there that have not engaged to work and improve their health and fitness, or even engage in fitness at all. So virtual, let's talk about the virtual side. Based on data, my analytics on my YouTube channel in the last 28 days, and just YouTube, not Facebook, not Twitch, I was able to reach 1.7 unique, it's 1.7 thousand unique people virtually in the last 28 days. That's a huge difference. That 100 total unique attendees at the gym, when I was teaching at gym, that was the same from like 2014 to 2019. That stayed consistent. Did I see brand new people come to the class that are new to fitness? No. I will say that I'm pretty confident that the people that came to my class are not new to fitness. So yes, with that 1.7 thousand, I was able to reach people that are brand new to fitness. My 10-minute conditioning classes. I've had actual messages from people that said, thank you for these classes. I'm new to fitness. And what I do for that conditioning class, I design it for beginners. I explain every single movement before we actually do the workout so that people can follow. So yes, I have received confirmation that new people are taking that class, that are taking that class. And on top of that, my favorite part about the virtual angle is that I'm able to maintain consistency. I have 10 virtual classes a week, and I'm able to maintain that consistency even when sick. I do not have to look for a sub. When I go on vacation, I'm able to have the technology and the know-how to create these scheduled live streams for people to maintain their consistency, whether they're taking the class live during that time period or they're doing it on replay. But there is a consistent schedule that is followed through to help people maintain their consistency when they're working on their health and fitness. So that's one huge benefit. So let's compare the two. It's because, yeah, this is the data. Of course, preferences do exist. For people that love the gym, yes, you feel the energy with people around you. You have direct connection with the instructor. So that's from an attendee angle. From the instructor angle, they could see their audience or their attendees. They can work with them directly. They can correct with them. They have that direct line of coaching from face-to-face interaction. And virtual, of course, you don't get that. So for me as an instructor, I'm imagining everything. It's like, okay, I could see that people might be not confident with this move. What can I do to help them maintain or attain that confidence? So a lot of things are going in my head. So it's me using my imagination. And from the instructor angle too, virtual is not a fun experience. It's true. It can happen. But for me, I'm confident with it. I feel good with it. I can do it. Does that mean that I don't like the gym experience? Absolutely not. The gym is a great, high energy, and fun experience. It feels good. But that's not where the need is. In my mind, that's not where the need is. If you're that 0.55% that's attending the gym or going to the gym regularly to take group fitness classes, you're in a great place. You're doing something that 99.45% of the world isn't doing. Now let's talk about the next thing. Right? So that's my personal reach. So 1.7 thousand in the last 28 days compared to 100 total unique attendees throughout the years. If this is my goal, what direction should I be going towards? Right? That's what it is. More data. Let's talk about the personal economics of me teaching an in-person class at the gym versus teaching virtual classes. The gym, transportation costs, gas, car maintenance. Huge, especially in this day of age where gas is super expensive. Time commitment. Just to get to the gym, drive there and drive back, I'm putting in an extra 45 to 120 minutes just to get there. Just an example, I had a 9 a.m. class at a gym that was 30 miles away from me, right? To go there, I had to go through rush hour traffic in the morning. To get there on time, to start my class on time, I was expected to leave an hour and 15 minutes, an hour to 90 minutes beforehand just to make sure I got there on time to teach that class. And then it's after class is over, then it's about 30 minutes back. Okay? So imagine that. Transportation costs associated to that along with the time commitment, the time cost. Next up, I earned $20 for teaching that class. So think about that from an instructor perspective. This is not preparing for the class. This is not getting ready for the class, dressing, maybe makeup for some people, whatever they need to do to get ready. This is just getting into the gym, teaching the class, and coming back. So those of you that like to attend group fitness classes and know that this is what an instructor is paying or putting into just to get to that class, show that instructor some love. Show that instructor a lot of love. And I know that there's instructors that drive hours to support and make sure that a class still happens. And I used to be that way too in 2019. So I would drive hours to sub a class that was like 45 minutes, like 45 minutes non-traffic away from me to support it. Virtual classes. What do I need to do? I walk out of the bedroom to my teaching space, which is right here, or from this spot over here. I earn more. My classes are donation-based. They're openly available to everybody. So that 1.7 thousand, not all of them are paying, right? A good set of them are. Or I say the committed ones are. Some people are trying things out. But for those of you who are supporting me and putting in donations, thank you so much for all love and support. Yes, that you do help pay. You pay me more than what it takes to go to a class, to teach an in-person class, which I find very valuable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's donation-based. It varies all the time, so it's not always consistent per class. But I can confidently say it's more. And back at the height of the pandemic, the income I'll say the revenue, the support, the financial support, I'll put it there, financial support that I received from donations for people that were taking my virtual classes online, you were able to pay my rent, put food on my table, and that's all I needed to make sure that I was good so I can continually serve through my virtual classes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I have to say. These days, now that people are able to go back to the gym, and especially after the Ukraine war where gas prices skyrocketed and inflation went up, like donations for me at that point dropped 75%. So I had to make some other decisions and other, I had to make some decisions where I had to figure out other means to generate revenue for myself, which is working. It's working right now. But with this in mind, the time commitment that I have to pick up in order to teach at a gym and the financial stability involved in that as well, it doesn't make sense for me to do that. Not only does it make sense, I will lose the sustainability that I'm currently at right now. Teaching at the gym will not be sustainable, and I need to manage my time and manage my financial resources to make myself sustainable in this current time frame that I'm in, just to sustain my desire to do this. That's it. So there is a sustainability piece in this as well. So those are my choices. Now, for those of you that love going, like I said, love on your instructor. All right, they love being there. They love supporting you. Just know that they are making it's essentially a sacrifice. All right, think about that. Now let's talk about the attendee economics. Gym in person at the gym versus virtual. Gym, for most people around the world, is considered a luxury. All right, for my mindset, maybe in the mindset of others, going to the gym is oh, it's a given. It's an absolute must. To other people, it's a complete luxury. When they have a decision to make between paying their bills, putting food on the table, a gym membership goes out the door. All right, same thing for donations to me for my virtual classes. It goes out the door. It's I have to worry about this now, Jeremy, but I know what you're doing, and I hope that, this is what message is. I know what you're doing. It's super helpful for me. I'm hoping for the day when I can support you financially as well, but thank you for supporting me. And that is definitely a goal of mine. I want to be able to make my content accessible and available for people around the world, no matter what their situation is. That's what it is. Time and money commitment. Like I said, it's a time and money commitment. As we saw before, if you had the money and you're able to have a gym membership but not attend the gym, that means you didn't have the time available to make it happen. On top of that, people might need to get a babysitter or check their kids into kids clubs. So there's another money commitment just to take your class at the gym. So instructors, show some love to your attendees that go through this sacrifice just to get to the gym. Transportation costs, of course, gas, car maintenance, and a lot of people in the world don't even have a car. So they're stuck at home anyway. And of course, the gym membership cost. Now, what does it cost people to take my virtual class? What does it take? Well, you get to work out in the comfort of your own home. There is no cost associated. I ask for donations only. So that's how that works out. Think about that. And just as a side note for the babysitter piece, I had one comment sent to me. Grateful, brand new mom had a brand new baby. Is it brand new mom? Is that what we call it? Our new mom? She has a brand new baby, newborn baby. It sounds like a product. Newborn baby. All right, newborn baby, and not able to afford a babysitter. Does not have a car. Does not have transportation. Husband uses the car to go to work, so she's stuck at home. My classes to her was an absolute stress relief. It helped maintain her mental sanity. It not only worked on her health and fitness, but also helped her on that mental side. So that was another comment that helped me understand that what I'm doing is very important. It is reaching people that just cannot, going to the gym is just out of the question. It doesn't make sense for them. So those are the pieces. Those are all the pieces that I'm putting together because of this goal. Those are all the data pieces I'm considering. So for a lot of people around the world, 99.45% of the world, it doesn't make sense to take a group fitness class in the gym. Whether there's a gym available to them or not, it doesn't make sense. For me, economically, like I said, going back here, it doesn't make sense. If I try to maintain a weekly schedule at the gym, I would lose a lot based on how tight I'm trying to manage time and financial resources. And then, of course, the reach, 1.7 thousand in the last 28 days versus 100 over the span of like 6 years. Okay. And it's back. And of course, just looking at the highest amount of gym memberships available to us back in 2019 during this timeline of Earth that we have. And it all leads to this. That's what it comes down to, guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. But that is my statement. That is also me putting out back in the world that this is my goal, to hold myself accountable to it, for everyone else in the world to hold me accountable to it. That's what I'm doing. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, please let me know. But beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We will see you all next time. Peace out. And thank you so much for all the love and support as always. Without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you. See you again real soon, guys. Peace.